Now then, welcome back to Material Energy Cubed on the Feed the Beast launcher, third-party mod pack made by Parcel 31U, winner of the Jampacked contest 2014. I'm out and about. I'm in the Nether, and you can blame somebody for this. Patrick Wiggins. He's been telling me for episode after episode to come back to the under the wither spawner. I didn't even know where the wither spawner was, to be honest. Come back under the wither spawner in order to find some really serious loot. So, I've just spent a good hour digging holes in the Nether, trying to find the exact spot that I waypointed that is the center point of the cube in the Nether. Yeah, we've got all sorts of junk in the chest, but we'll get there in a minute. But what we've got, let me put this back on because I want full fire protection. This is pretty dangerous, right? You get I got the fire protection 5 suit and regen 2 on, and I built my way up using ladders, which fortunately for me don't burn but keep lava at bay. And then every time I just sort of like touch it, I'm okay because of the regen and stuff. Yeah, so I worked my way all the way up here. This lava lake, I couldn't see any other way of getting through it other than digging up through it and placing these to keep the lava away off my head. So every time I went into the lava, I could just sink down into my little area, place another ladder, work my way up, place another block, place another ladder, well, place another block, place another ladder, and so on eventually. But it sounds like hell out there, literally. The wither bosses all over the place, and some cool materials as well. So let's head on up. And this is what we find at the top here. Inside a bedrock area by the looks of it, which is pretty good. I don't know if there's spawners right above me or not, or anything. Oh, I fell. But there is absolutely tons of golden eyes, gold dust, gold cogs, loads and loads and loads of reward bags, pulverized gold bricks for more gold. There's factory blocks with gold plating just for the hell of it, I think. Purple factory blocks with gold plating. There's some structural upgrades for Jabba, gold edged glass, loads of reward bags. There's 64 drums full of gold and blocks of gold. There's quite a bit of gold. This is like kind of a fair bit of gold. And I've got it all in there. Look at all that lot. That is quite an epic reward. Yes, indeed. So now I've got it, finally. After all this hard work to get to it, I got to get all the way back home. So I will grab my belongings. Say thank you very much to Patrick Wiggins. And see you back at base in just a little while. I don't think I want that. Yeah. See you in a bit. Well, would you look at it? It's a spell check. And would you look at this in here? It's spell check number 2. Spell check number 2. And spell check number 1. I found spell check number 1. He was actually waiting at a nether portal for me. Because I'd gone through the nether portal, he must have somehow lost me and got stuck on the nether portal frame or something. And he didn't teleport to me, so he was just sitting at the nether portal waiting for me to go through again, and then he followed me back this time. I had to pick him up to bring him with me this time because going through the portals didn't work. I didn't know, but I've now got 2 spell checks, so I'm going to have to rename one. So I'll do something with the other one, and I'll have 2 little assistants running around with me. But let's have a look at what exactly we've got here. Let's reorganize it. We have 21 good reward bags. We have 41 legendary reward bags. 7 epic reward bags. Is it epic, good, legendary? I think it's that way round. I think I got it right. Gold cogs. I have no idea what gold cogs are for. A mint storage. And can be turned into gold and iron. Can basically be turned into more gold. Awesome. But they can be used for mint storage. Okay. And well, everything else just seems like lots and lots and lots of gold. golden eye from open blocks. Can be used with ender pearls to do something. Okay, I don't know what one of them golden eyes does, so leave me some hints and tips in the comments and let me know what I can do with that. But I'm excited to open all of these reward bags. Check it out. Are you excited as well, Spellcheck? Don't worry, I'll give you some. Let's start with the 7 epic reward bags. Furnace generator, meh. Solar generator, well, don't really need any more power. 4K storage drive with stuff on it, okay. Redstone energy, well, 2 redstone energy cells, fully charged, pretty good. TNT generator and a low TNT. Bronze set of stun things. And some more solar generators, 6 solar generators altogether. Right, well, Spellcheck, you can have this stuff. I don't want this stuff, you can have that stuff. You can have the generators as well. There you go, mate, there you go. I want to have a look, see what's on this. There you go. I want to see what's on this disc. See if it's anything any use at all. 32k of sticks. Oh my days. 32k of sticks. Let's take... we haven't got any empty drives anywhere. Let's put it in there. There we go. Start that one off. Wow. So many sticks. And energy cells. Well, I think I'll put the energy cells in my little bag of usefulness. And the solar power. Well, I don't really need any more solar power. This has not really budged for a... Wait, crafting monitor. This has not really budged for a very long time. These 3 here are giving it power. And it's basically got everything it needs. Yeah. Because I've been working through the night, so it's been powering up through the night. So, well, 6 solar generators. I can't grumble at 6 solar generators, can I? What else we got? Good reward bags. 21 good reward bags. Some lava supplies. Okay. Some clay supplies. That's okay. Yeah, that's good. A grafter and an arborist chest. That's cool. I think I've already got one. Resonant ender, some ender pearls, and an ender generator. Some crated bog earth. Some lapis lazuli. Some odd bits and pieces. Iron ore. Some redstone ore. Crated beeswax. Some more random stuff. Is this all just sort of dropping on the floor? A grafter and arborist chest. Awashi hive. Some gold ore. Typical, need more gold. Ferrous ore. Yes, that's good. Some random AE stuff to make a melon farm. Some more of this stuff. Another tropical hive. Some more crated glowstone. A load of enchanted books. Awesome. And some crated beeswax. Da 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 da. Okay, well, that's cool. Not bad at all, really. Not bad. Let's put the beeswax in there with those. Put the arborist stuff in there with those. Oh man, I'm going to have an inventory full of useless things. Let's take these out of spell check and put them away in there as well for another day. What else you got in there that's any good? Crated beeswax, we'll get rid of that for him. There we go. Alright, that's that. Alright, let's put some of this away. Tidy up a little. Is there anything in here that I want to keep right now? Nope. Put it all away in one. Okay. And spell check. Where you gone? Where you gone? Where you getting? You were getting stuff. There we go. Give me all of this. Oh, I can't take it out individually. Joking. Okay. Well, we've got those spell books. Put them in here with these. Respiration. Meh. Fire protection. Meh. Protection 2. Meh. Thorns. Cool. Feather falling. Okay. That might make some more magical wood for that quest for me at least. That's pretty good though. And that, and that. Thank you very much, spell check. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I don't need any of that right now. Okay then, now for the legendary 41 legendary bags. Unbelievable. All that ore, a steel drum, a fusion star. What? Hold on a minute. A fusion star? That's like something really epic. There's that was a drum of steam as well. An epic fusion star. I have no idea what the fusion star does. I'm hoping that it's something to do with the fusion generator. And a second fusion star. Well, a load more ores. A load more ores. Another steam drum. Storage upgrades. Like, oh, wow. Thousands upon thousands of storage upgrades. Jeez, this really is one of those hauls, man. Wow, okay. Well, I'm still dumping it all in here. What's this? Increase this to storage capacity by such and such. Storage upgrade times 204. There's 4 of them. Slots used. 243 slots. And this is a storage upgrade that gives you... Well, I think they're rubbish. I don't think they work, do they? Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's put the fusion stars in there as well. 2 fusion stars, though. That's pretty epic. 3 fusion stars. A load more of those. Some more diamond armor. A time machine, which is basically still just a beacon. More storage upgrades. More ores. Loving it. Okay, well, getting a theme going on here. Let's dump all this in here. The diamond armor stuff, well, I'll use that eventually. More storage upgrades. Bees, bees, bees. Lovely. Is there the pink, the light blue? Yeah, is there a magenta in it? There's the merry, majestic, tropical black, green, lime. Ah. Super minor potions. Okay. Well, not bothered about those. Let's put the bees away quickly because they're pretty dang useful. What sort of stockpile have I got right now of stuff? 7 black combs. It was black. I've got loads of pink and cyan. 7 cyan, 7 black. A long way to go to get enough. Let's dump all those in there though. That'll be useful for later on. What else we got then? We've got a... Oh my word. A suit of Examite. With enchantments. Flim Flam enchantments. And feather falling. 5. Oh my days. This stuff, right? This is like top tier armor right here. Wow. Okay, well, let's take this off. So, I've got a complete fire protection suit, which is epic. I've got some of this super minor stuff, which doesn't last long enough, in my opinion, to make it even worthwhile having. But we've got it. Let's move it over there, actually, out of the way. But this Examite stuff, man. Bong, 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 bong. It looks epic because it's from the end. It's an ender metal. And, wow. Well, it doesn't quite give me full armor protection, though, for some reason. I thought it was the best. I thought it was the best of the best. Like, my sword is made of the alloy that this makes part of. But never mind. We'll have this in here for another day when I need it. Fire protection on those. This is my favourite suit still. I still like my Sanguinite suit, so I'm going to wear that. 23 legendary bags still to go. Steel drum. Some more ores. Super miners. Some more ores. Blocks diamond post. An ender generator. More super miners. More ender generators. Some cinnabar. More ender generators. Another beacon. Oh, parcel 31 used chest. And it's a sanguinite as well. Protection 10, thorns 10, and last stand 3. Oh my days. That is beautiful. Parcel, thank you. That is absolutely beautiful. The utmost reward. That is beautiful indeed. Oh my days. I want that. I want that on. I want that on right now. Give me that. Give me that. Protection 4, unbreaking. Parcel, you are wonderful to me. Look at all this stuff that I've got. I've probably got enough to make the bits for the monument out of this stuff as well. I'll have a count up in a bit. More super miners. I'm not bothered about the super miners though. Yeah, let's dump them up here out of the way. Parcels, chest plate is for me. Spell check, give it here. There we go. And swap that one over. Check that out. Looks exactly the same as mine, but protection 10, thorns 10, last stand 3. Woo-wee! Okay, and that can go with that now. Awesome. Excellent. Ha ha ha. Parcel 31U. Alright, we've got 11 bags left, and still stuff to get. More ores. More of those. More of those. More of those. More of those. More of that. Another one of those. Another set of that. Another one of those. Another one of those. And another one of those. Awesome. Okay. So we've got how many fusion stars do we really need? How many fusion stars does one person need? Loads of Eyes of Ender. That's good. Another time machine. Some Cinnabar. Yep. You can have all this haste potions as well. Spell check number 1. You can have all that. That can all go in my chest of stuff to use. Right. Well, that has absolutely blown my mind about how much stuff we've just got. So what I want to do now is forget what I was about to do before. There's a ton of things that I want to sort out. Victory Monument wise, I think we just got some metals from this group. And I may have enough in my AE system to be able to make some of this up now. So I'm going to check through and process the ores that we've just received, try and figure that out, and be back in a moment. Alrighty, well, we've got some decent amount of stuff. Some adamantine block, promethium block, Atlaris block, Mythful block, double compressed gravel. We've got quadruple compressed dirt. We are still working on, well, it's not actually running now, but the cobble situation, we're still working on this octuplet begin. That is counting down every time I run the program. Every time I run it, it's counting down, and we're on to 2 of these. 2 out of 9. It's got loads of cobble in the system. We have 137k of cobble stored in the system, so it can run every now and again quite adequately for a little while. I don't need to speed things up, I just run it every now and again. And we're getting a lot of bits and pieces towards the Victory Monument today. One more thing that I wanted to do, let's do this over here. I wanted to get one more book at level 1, don't care what it is, just to make a 4th enchanted book over here to finish this side quest off, because it's been around a while now. Magic wood, there we go, and I actually need 5 magic wood, so I'm using these books up that we got and a few of my levels like to clean that up and do this side quest here. Claim that reward, open another reward bag, a couple of adventurers backpacks. I don't actually think adventurers backpacks are any use to me because they don't have slots in them. At least I don't think they have slots in them. Yeah, they have to be configured, I think, in order to make them work. So I'd have to go into the configs to say what can be stored in the adventurers backpacks. But that's alright, never mind. And down here, down here, I set up something else today, which is an infinite redstone setup. And this is thanks to Wong Wang Chap. Thank you very much, Wong Wang Chap. He pointed out that having energy pipes decomposed makes copper and iron oxide. Copper and iron oxide comes from the pipes, and that makes redstone. So I've got a little setup I rigged up earlier today that basically I request redstone and it crafts energy pipes. Energy pipes crafting is quite easy. Let's have a look in here. It is 6 stone slabs and 3 redstone. And 6 stone slabs is just 3 stone. So I've got it so it knows how to make the energy pipes using this stone and the redstone in the system. And then it'll craft those energy pipes up and put them through the machine when it requires redstone, when I request redstone. So if I request a couple of stacks of redstone, it will then make all the items and stuff and make the redstone. Now, getting the redstone over to the other system was a little bit harder. I got a little level emitter. To keep 30 in the system over here, I've got emit a redstone signal when that level is reached. And so when this then exports redstone with a redstone signal, it only does so if the system's got more than 30 in. So then it'll just send all the excess redstone over to me. So this will stick at 30 and steady up at 30. But it'll use that 30 to make more of the pipes in order to make more redstone. Which means that I ask for redstone and it makes it for me fairly quickly, because the decomposer stuff happens fairly quickly. So I can make a bit of a stock. And while I was setting that up, I actually got a pretty big stock already. So we got redstone, we got 972 redstone in there. We just picked up some more ore from processing, so I could process that as well. And that has been leaking steadily into this tank, which is nearly finished. The destabilized redstone is going through as fast as it can. The RF seems to be going down though. It is going back up again though, but maybe because I was processing all those ores, it's all running down. Nearly full of destabilized redstone. So that is thanks to Wong Wang Chap. There is another note that I've got from another viewer who has left comments, and that is about the weapons coatings that we had. I think I put them all back in here, didn't I? So things like, I think it was T2, T2? No, T-2, that's it. T-2, this mycotoxin. These toxins and stuff that I picked up recently, and Batus something or other. Batus toxin, that's another one. There we go. These things here, it was suggested that I drink them. Explorer 30 said the best bet is to drink them down. So then to find out what they give you. So I've got some aspirin on the bar to get rid of any bad effects, but that gives me a wither and a weakness. Okay, a wither and a weakness. Wither and weakness. Fairly toxic, I guess. And this one gives me wither, weakness, slowness, nausea. Wow, okay. Wither, weakness, slowness, nausea. That's pretty nasty. Then there's some nasty toxins. Luckily I had the solution, I had the cure, but that means I could put these onto here. So if we just craft that onto there, I think that works. We can just put my epic sword in there and put some of that on, and it becomes coated with it, and then potentially some of that as well, and it becomes that coated as well, you see? So I can just keep adding enchantments, as it were, causing wither effects and things like that, nausea, wither and things, which should make things die very quickly. I've run out of space in my AE system over here again. What's wrong now? Let's just empty some of the trash out. It's always running, and it produces so fast. We've got a lapis production as well. Also from Wong Wang Chap, who said about the rational pipes. So I put in a craftable there for rationing pipes. And rationing pipes require some stone, some lapis, and some glass to make an infinite lapis cycle. But as I don't need a lot of lapis, I've got no real use for loads and loads of lapis. I haven't set that up. I've just set it up in the crafting there so that I can quickly craft it when I need to. I also want to set up some sort of like using the sand that I'm getting from all of the spiders that are dropping and creepers and things. Using that sand up into making a barrel of glass or something before it gets sent over here. And then I've got a glass supply over there as well for making those rationing pipes. But anyway, enough waffling. There were some other bits and pieces that I got these out for. Wither Schools and a Nether Star. Oh, that was it. Yep, that was it. I was going to make myself a Nether Star generator for the Victory Monument. the last of the generators that needed making. And we need that there, and that there. That was right. Nether Star Generator. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And these tungsten platings were another thing. I want to find out what the recipe is for these. And these require some chemicals. Now, these chemicals, tungsten, it doesn't have recipes on them for tungsten. So I'm thinking that there's something somewhere along the line that I can decompose and it'll just give me a chance of getting tungsten. Beryl makes this beryllium, which is what we need inside the middle bit there, beryllium. So I can make that stuff from, I think it was emeralds that we did it in last time, emerald ores and stuff. But the tungsten, I've got to figure the tungsten out, and I'll work that one out. Emerald-wise, we have a fair few emeralds to be able to decompose, to be able to sort that out. So maybe I'll get that sorted as quickly as I can for next episode. So right now, though, let's go down to the Victory Monument and clean up this episode and get on with filling the Victory Monument full of the awesome goodies that we've got today. It's getting closer and closer to being a thing. I should maybe save some of these for another day, but, well, never mind. Did I get the task completed for the... yep, generators. Gives me a bullion and a reward bag. Claim it. Oh, yes. And that then gives me another bullion. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's put these up out the way. First of all, the generator is supposed to go up there. So, well, let's do a little jump stack in with my odd blocks that I've currently got on me. Other Victory Monument blocks, because I didn't bring any other blocks down, foolishly enough. Okay, and that can go against there. There we go. A full row of all the generators. I like a lot. That's it. Another section completed. Good, good. And then we've got quadruple compressed dirt, like that there. We've got double compressed gravel, which is that there. And then we've got a few metals to put on. The Altarus goes there. The Promethean all the way down here. Platinum, zinc, enderium, promethium is there. And we've got some adamantium, which... was that the other one over there? Or is it over this side? Adamantine, there we go. That goes there. And then finally we've got a mithril, which goes there. There we go. And a lot of those were from reward bags, completed because of reward bags. So hopefully we can get some more reward bags in the future and then finish those off. Or at least go hunting in the nether or something. Because they're mostly the fantasy metals. We should be able to find plenty of these around at some point. They'll be in the map somewhere, won't they? Nether metals, we've still got that one to find. But I've got the nether available, so I could possibly go and do some mining in the nether. Precious metals, we've got zinc and platinum. Still a difficult thing to get. Thermal expansion, I still need to do that one. I should probably do that one next episode, really, get that over and done with. And then we've got a few drums to do, but they're going to get there. We've got that redstone, that'll be there for next episode. Another thing is this dye collector's quest, which is getting some green to make cyan. Well, I've actually got cyan... bees working now, so maybe the cyan will work for that. But also getting the green cactuses, there's a way through Minechem, I'm sure. Also, these guys here, the abstractors, I've made these without even realising, and I've got a couple there for the first one, claim that reward, and then the second one, the deep iron abstractor, gives us a couple as well. Moving on to the black steel. I think I've got a black steel supply upstairs, so I should be able to get some more of those sorted out by next episode, or during next episode. And we're all good. So I've got a little bit of research to sort out, a few things to check out before next episode. I hope you will join me then. Wow. That's like no damage, but protection, fire protection, falling, coated, punch power, cocaine coated. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching another episode of Material Energy Cubed. I shall say goodbye in my usual fashion. And for once, after a very long time, the gold episode, what better than to... You ate that, didn't you, spell check? What better than to get the magic nugget from the zombie pigman? We need every last nugget of gold, people. We need every last nugget of gold. So, that is it from me for another episode of Material Energy Cubed. Thank you very, very much for watching. I will see you very soon for more Material Energy Cubed in your faces.